Hey, we want to thank everybody for coming out to Barnyard Babies out here at the Agricultural Hall of Fame in Bonner Springs, Kansas. We've got a lot of activities here today for you to enjoy. Not only do we have kites flying off to the south side of the grounds here, we've got train rides, we've got pony rides, we've got a fire truck, we've got computer games that allow you to farm on a computer inside the barn there. We've got baby animals. We've got a brand new baby calf just born this morning down there in the Hereford exhibit. We've got the food trucks, the 4-H food tents. We've got a lot of stuff here for you to enjoy. Make sure you visit all the different exhibits here at Barnyard Babies.
This is Rain, she's a miniature horse. I'm Caitlin, and this is Wendy, who is Rain's baby. We're from the Wyandotte County 4-H. We're from Blazing Bridles, an equestrian horse project, and we're here at Barnyard Babies showing off our miniature horses. So we brought them here so all the little kids and everybody could get to see them. And we rescued her from slaughter, not knowing that she was pregnant until we got her back. It was kind of a little surprise. Miniature horses only get up, I think the registration is 34 inches, 36, right? Yeah. And they are meant for showing, pulling buggies, and they're really gentle, good pets.
Hello, we're the Habian family. This is Madeline. We're in the Glenwood 4-H Club, and today we brought some sheep and goats out to the Ag Hall of Fame for the Barnyard Babies displays.
So I have a goat champ. Basically, on a daily basis out at the farm, you have to, in the morning, you have to go out and feed them, and then you have to make sure they have water through the whole day. Then at the end of the day, you'll go back out and feed them and make sure they have water again.
This is kind of a family project. We have 2 generations here working, and actually at the Ag Hall of Fame here, my mother, Virginia, was one of the first 4-H'ers here when they had the dedication, and my grandfather, her great-grandfather, would have been on the first board of directors for the Ag Hall of Fame. So our family has been coming here since the Ag Hall of Fame was established.
My name's Scott. I'm with Miami Purebred Herefords. We raise pure registered Herefords, and this little calf was born at 7 a.m. this morning, and she hit the ground running. And I actually had to catch her to load her on the trailer to get them to the event. I'm a breeder, and we try to breed the animals so the kids can come in, see what it's like to have a brand new calf, or even see one be born. And we think it's a great thing for the kids to see.
To the Ag Hall.
The Ag Hall of Fame, it takes me back to my grandfather. My grandfather brought me up here as a kid, and if I could pay back half of how that made me feel as a little kid, to do that again nowadays, I'm all for it. That's what I want to do that for here.
So basically, fly casting is different than regular casting in that it's the weight of the line that you're casting. So the weight of the line is going to create the load on the rod that makes everything happen. When you come up for your back cast, the weight of the line is going to load and bend that rod. And then you stop. When you stop in your back cast, which is going to happen just a little bit past the vertical, that line's going to fly back behind you. All that energy is going to release into that line. It's going to go back behind you. And as soon as it gets back behind, as soon as it gets completely behind you, you reverse the process by beginning the movement of the rod forward. The weight of the line is going to flex the rod as you come forward. And then when you reach the forward point, you stop. When you stop, you release all that energy into the line, and it goes forward out over the water. So it's a series of casts. It's 2 casts. It's actually a back cast and a forward cast. So you're casting once behind you and then making the cast forward to the fish.
Or grading the corn to take the round kernels out, the split kernels, the larger slot down there, separate out your plantable size corn, then the large trash goes out the far end. Now once we pour the corn in here, stab that down the ground, bring it together, the kernel of corn drops down through here into the ground. Now you take a step and you do it again. This is probably 125 years old.
We came here last year and had such a great time, so we decided to come back again this year. She was smaller last year, so she didn't enjoy the tractors as much as she's going to this year.